Just something about him. Yeah. I mean, if he left for the U.S. and is in the U.S. without being over there, honestly, the only thing really you'd have to worry about is potential of family being left over there. Would be the scariest part about it. But yeah. The irony of going to Vegas for anything is outstanding because it was literally the mafia literally came up with the idea of putting casinos and hotels in the desert to lure people out there to earn money, and essentially scam them out of money because let's face it, casinos are just rigged enough to keep people from making a lot of money, and you're incentivized to stay. Hell, they even don't have windows to make sure you don't actually get to see what time of day it is. They don't even have clocks. Machines get moved around and everything to keep everything looking fresh and interesting. And it's rumored that they pump extra oxygen into the air to keep people active. Well, that and the fact that there are a bunch of bodies that got discovered at some point, bodies being uncovered at a lake nearby there because it's drying up. Yeah, there was definitely a mafia dumping ground. Yeah. I've started the stream, by the way. That's alright, just I didn't know if you saw the thing. Yeah, if it says I got 7 subs now, so if you sub to the channel, then click the notification. Yes, I'm doing a plug right now. Click the notification bell. That way, if I ever do another stream like this, and you're either bored or you're wanting to see something I'm doing, that way you can just pop in. I sent yep. Now, what do you think of the massive structures? This is Hellcat's McDonald's. Yep. It's set on a delay for a reason. Hellcat's worker is gone. It's a stream. Yeah, his worker's gone. It's a streamer mode, so people can't stream snipe. All my villagers are gone. Someone has ruined my village. My villagers. Oh, I know what happened. They're up there. Not because they died, because B is an asshole. He used the thing where it makes everything float. This is Pizza Hut. I built this Pizza Hut myself. See, we even have the giant railroad pizza over here. Got a lot of iron in your diet and a lot of fiber as well. Made with real steel and real wood. probably... here's the Wendy's. Oh shit. We have an area back here, authorized personnel only. I don't feel like going through the process of doing that, or else I'd have taken you back here. All it does is take you to the vault, which has nothing but a bunch of gold and stuff like that in it. We have the pyramids. Each pyramid has a different maze in it, all of which I built from scratch without any idea of how to build it ahead of time. Just next to there is IHOP. And going across the pond, you can see Popeyes. You know, Popeyes chicken here is nice. Sort of not really nice inside, but it's nice. Then we have a little market next to Popeyes in case, you know, you can get some food from a butcher, stuff from a smelter, librarian, a general trader over here, all of which are gone because B is an asshole. Then we have the KFC not too far from there. It's right next to the library. And here's the friggin' library and the lighthouse up there. This pyramid, I believe it's the one with the light, the golden light on top of it. Used to be the largest structure in Minecraft, in this Minecraft world, before I built the library and the lighthouse on top of it. If you go up here in the front though, you can see co-founders. I'm getting a phone call, hold on. Scam call. Mr. Peebles. I mean, come on. You got B. A buddy of mine built the Wendy's. I didn't know what to call him except for Wendy's Builder. Now, going down the road a little bit, you have Little Caesars that don't even have a front door. Right behind the Little Caesars, there is a farm. Now, if you were to go over to the library, you can, you know, obviously you can see the nice structure in the front door. But wait till we get to where we're going inside. You have the check-in, check-out at the right side. Then you have enchanting books and fantasy section. Next to cookbooks and jokes. Next to history and history. In the back we have historical fiction. We have politics. We have women's sports in the main back. We have horror. We have ready to read books on the second floor. And the third floor we have fan fiction, which I'm probably going to regret putting in here. Entertainment, poetry, romance, world records, fun facts, United States history, cultural recipes, which I'm probably going to regret putting in here. Dirty jokes, sexist jokes, racist jokes, medical information, science, and religion. Oh yeah. And the thing, all the books are going to have to be written and filled into the shelves. And then we have, in the main back, once you get around the side of the library, is my fucking cathedral. That took me 5 hours to build. Just look at the sheer size of this thing next to a person. Yes. Realistically, yeah, but I worked fast. I'm going to show you the inside because this one's actually worth touring the inside. This over here leads up here, which there's no furnishing in this yet. I don't know what to do with it yet. But then you get to the actual room in here. At the pulpit, where you know, all this shit happens. Then you got confession. You got the confessional back here. If you go to the other side, you have an empty room with a doorway. You go through the doorway, you get to go up the stairs. It's just a confusing ass spiral staircase. The second floor here, or the first floor, yeah, is Fellowship Hall. Massive tables. The second floor you get to is basically just the giant room for prayer. You come in, you pray wherever you want. There's a giant golden cross here, came straight out of the bottom of the Vatican. And then we have these large empty rooms here, essentially just for singing purposes, you know, because the reverb is going to be insane in here, you know that, just because of the stone walls. Then you go up one more set. Trying to go slow so it's not nauseating. Then you get to the fun stuff. The bell towers. With the bells. I'm lost. Okay. And then you have, you know, you go to the roof. But if you go to the roof of the tower, it is literally the largest structure outside of Gustus's World Trade Center. And then you have DJ Trick, who built the literal Gardens of Babylon. Oh yeah, he took like 2 or 3 days to build this one. And we fleshed out the inside of it. Now look at that. And we're not even done with it yet either, if I'm not mistaken. There's going to be like walkways and stuff like that all through here. Ways to get up to them. And this is after the updates and everything, yeah. This is the newest version. I just now remembered this. Look at, he's got guards. Whenever someone gets the chance to build it, there is the skeleton, essentially what will be, of the Colossus of Rhodes. Oh yeah, this is a random something I think I've known to be stupid rare. A fully completed, intact nether portal that spawned naturally in the world. We did not do this. No, actually. But, like, I know... Like, we didn't know it was there. Like, we built all of this before we noticed it. Now, if you go... Yeah, it had all of that there. That's a fully completed one. That's supposed to be what that's what they're supposed to look like. Like, if you go around the cathedral, you'll see the indents where everything, like statues, would go typically, but you know, this game doesn't allow for statues like that because this game is not fun. This game is not that fun. Go back up towards the library, but instead, when you're at the farm, you go to this bridge that's going to be sitting here that be completed for me. Really nice looking bridge. You end up crossing it and you'll come to a wooden structure. Then you get to the mines. Check in, check out. Now once you pass check in, you go and you step into the right side of the elevator. Because it's the one that takes you down. It's an automatic elevator. Oh shit. You'll see why it's hard. Why you gotta be careful when you come out of it. Just a second. You got the sign, welcome to the mines, grab your gear, food, at dispatch. You go to dispatch, we get a whole set of everything here. Shulker boxes and everything. Then you just go and mine just in the pit here. Flash out as much as you want. There will be, yes. If you do this in survival, there'll be enemies everywhere. We're gonna have to light this area up and put some iron golems down here for protection. Just for the protection of dispatch over here, that's it. Now, once we get back to the elevator, you step in again. When you go into the elevator, it'll be your right side, and you'll see just how fast up you go. Soul sand. You put soul sand and then water source blocks going the entire stretch. You cannot miss a single water source block. Doing so causes it to push you upwards. A magma cube on the other, or a magma block on the other side, does the exact same thing going down. And then when you come back up, you got these cherry blossoms and everything. It's just some of each and every tree type that they've added. And this is just you just show up here, and it's just a peaceful area to walk around. This is just, you know, you show up, you walk around, that's it. A few different types. There's I don't know. No, probably no. Technically yes, but not really. Yo, wait. Okay, I had to take a look at this tree again. I thought it was suggesting something. Then you got the mangrove tree. They've added them. Yeah. Now, this old wooden bridge here, B also fixed it for me because mine looked like crap. Just across there is the courthouse. Not a very good looking courthouse, but I built it in just a few minutes. Go in. I forgot to put the bell, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Because we don't have a gavel in this game, so can't place shit. Come on. Okay. Now when you leave, you go to just follow the road out until you come to the arena, which again I had to build this one on my own. Honestly, I wish, but no. Yeah, it kind of does actually. Now that you've said that out loud, I can't unsee it. But once you get to the arena, you have okay, it'll be a second, you'll see it. Like, yeah, when you get to the arena, basically you have two people watching from the platform, 2 to 3 people. One person watches all of these light up. You shoot them with the bow, and they light up. The first one to light up everything is the winner of that round. Then you have to fight each other in one-on-one combat. Your spawn area, your armor. Then you've got, after that, you have the third and final portion, which is the race. You get 5 bread, 3 pork chops. You have to start here. Those will set your spawn point. Run past Gustus's firing squad. Let's just admire this for a moment. I just want to appreciate this firing squad for a moment. Yeah. I need to reply to a message. Once we get away from the firing squad, you'll follow the more or less obvious marked path through the essentially a death run. Don't fall like I did. But yeah, you basically got to run the whole gauntlet like this. And once you run the gauntlet, you got to keep following the path. You got soul sand that'll slow you down for the race. You got a full section of it here. This is why we gave you a little bit of the food, because you're going to run at a sprint while jumping like that. Fall on the hay to reduce damage. And climb the ladders. Then you got your second spawn point set for if you died. Then you're going to want to go a little further than there. And then you got another jumping area, and you got a set of ladders in case you fall. But you got some more parkour bits before you finally come up to the last stretch. And the last stretch, in my opinion, is the hardest. Because you have, well, it's not hard anymore because B fucked it up. Well, he didn't fuck it up. He basically made it to where you could see where the path was a little better. But you follow the barrier blocks until you get out of this barrier block maze. Yeah. And this is where it gets interesting. And one more spawn point set. Bucket of water. Bucket of water. You climb up the ladders that you have to place yourself. Claim your banner. And this is why we did away with the... This is why we are going to do away with the bucket of water. You do the elytra glide through this, through here, loop back around, loop around, loop. Yeah. It's like 9:30 in the morning. I haven't been asleep. Are you still watching? Soon. But okay, you got Bee's Great Wall, World Trade Center, and the prison. That's not done, so I'm not gonna go in there and bother with it. That's pretty much the gist of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go so I can get some sleep. All right. Well, see ya.